In this video I'm going to tell you how to travel to Pattaya without quarantine and how the Pattaya Sandbox works. Hi guys, how you doing? If you are new to this channel, I'm George Thai and you're on My Thai 24. From October, fully vaccinated travelers will be able to enter Pattaya without quarantine under the so-called Pattaya Sandbox Program, also called Pattaya Move On Plan. But only if 70% of the residents are fully vaccinated against COVID-19. Some of you might ask, how does this Pattaya Sandbox work? I will tell you in this video. Okay, let's jump right into it. Who can use the Pattaya Sandbox? Vaccinated travelers from low or medium risk countries who are fully vaccinated for more than 14 days before their departure to Thailand. Travelers need to have a vaccine certificate to prove this. Children under 12 years are also allowed to enter Thailand without quarantine when they travel together with their vaccinated parents or their guardians. But they still need to have the COVID-19 free certificate. This means that they have to be tested for the coronavirus within 72 hours before departure to Thailand. In order to understand the Pattaya Sandbox better, I've created this chart for you. Let's have a look. The Pattaya Sandbox, also called Pattaya Move On Plan. First you arrive in Thailand either at the Suvarnabhumi International Airport in Bangkok or at the Utapao Airport in Rayong, which is about 40 kilometers from Pattaya. Then you have to stay 14 days in the districts Banglamung, where Pattaya is located, or Sattahip, which is south of Pattaya. And then you have to do 2 more COVID-19 tests, quite likely on day 6 and 12. And if all COVID-19 tests are negative, after 14 days you are allowed to travel freely in Thailand. If one of the tests is positive, you have to quarantine in a hospital. Okay, let's get into the details. After you have arrived at the airport, the Thai immigration will check your documents and the validity of your COVID-19 vaccine certificate. Besides that, you will have to download and activate the Thailand Plus application that allows contact tracing in case of infection. Here the logo of this app. You can find it on your App Store, for example Google Play Store or Apple App Store. After finishing the immigration process and a negative result of your COVID-19 test, you will be allowed to go to your hotel. Your transfer from the airport to your hotel must be done by a SHA-approved tour or bus operator. Or, of course, you also can use a pickup service of your hotel if available. Here have a look at the SHA logo. SHA is the abbreviation for Safety and Health Administration. The SHA was established by the Tourism Authority of Thailand together with public and private sector partners. Your hotel must be somewhere in the district Banglamung, where Pattaya is located, as said before, or Sattahip, which is south of the Banglamung district. Please have a look at this map in order to understand where it is and how large this area is. On this map you can see the 2 districts, Banglamung and Sattahip, inside the red frame. Please notice that your hotel must have a SHA Plus certificate in order to accommodate fully vaccinated travelers under the Pattaya Sandbox Program. Please have a look at the logo of it here. So for hotels, only the SHA badge is not enough. They must have the SHA Plus certificate, as you can see on this image. During your first 14 days, or actually nights, you are allowed to freely move around in Banglamung, Pattaya and Sattahip, but you have to comply with the Thai COVID-19 measurements D, M, H, T. D stands for distancing, social distancing. M, mask wearing. You need to wear masks in public places, both indoors and outdoors. Please notice that there is a fine of up to 20,000 baht, about 670 US, on people violating the mask wearing rule. By the way, mask wearing is compulsory not only in the province Chonburi, where Pattaya is located, but also in about 50 other provinces too, including Bangkok. H for hand washing, T for testing. This is mostly related to body temperature measuring. In Thailand, at entrances of department stores, supermarkets, hotels, condos, the body temperature is taken. If you have fever, you are not allowed to enter. But this T can also stand for COVID-19 testing if necessary. And the last T stands for Thai Chana, the local COVID-19 tracing app, or Thailand Plus, a COVID tracking app for international visitors. You need to be online with the Thailand Plus app for tracing purposes. After 14 nights in Bang Lamung and Sattahip and negative COVID-19 tests, you can go elsewhere in Thailand. If you are tested positive, you need to quarantine in a hospital, as said before. If you get value from this video, please smash the like button. Thank you. Okay, now let's go over some FAQs. Let's start. What vaccines are approved for the Pattaya Sandbox Program? At the moment, BioNTech Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson, AstraZeneca, Sinovac, Covishield, but there also will be more added later for sure. What's about visa regulation for fully vaccinated travelers? Visa rules and requirements will stay the same for fully vaccinated travelers, same as for unvaccinated travelers. So you need to have a visa, for example a tourist visa for 60 days or a special tourist visa for 90 days. Or if eligible, the Thai visa exemption, also called visa on arrival. For your information, at the moment you get 45 days on arrival, not 30 days like it used to be before. Now during COVID they've decided that people from eligible countries will get 45 days on arrival. Do fully vaccinated travelers need the COE, Certificate of Entry? Yes, they do. Do fully vaccinated travelers still need the COVID-free certificate? Yes, they do. So you have to do a COVID-19 PCR test within 72 hours before departure to Thailand. Do fully vaccinated travelers still need the travel insurance with the 100,000 US COVID-19 coverage? Yes, they do, like everybody else. So basically, with regard of documents, almost everything stays the same for fully vaccinated travelers. The only difference is that the fully vaccinated traveler needs to have this vaccine certificate in order to prove that he is fully vaccinated and therefore able to enter Thailand without quarantine under the Sandbox program. Another FAQ, important for many people: can I meet my Thai girlfriend or boyfriend under the Sandbox program? Yes, you can. An important note at the end: at the moment, the Pattaya Move On plan or Pattaya Sandbox is only a plan. It is not sure whether it will be implemented and start on October of this year. It depends very much how the COVID-19 situation develops in Thailand and also on how the so-called Phuket Sandbox, which starts on July 1st, will work. Let's hope the best for the people in Bang Lamung, Pattaya, and Sattahip, and for all people who want to travel there. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. If you got value from this video, please smash the thumbs up button. Thank you. I will have many more awesome videos about Thailand coming up soon, so please subscribe to my channel and make sure that you don't miss them. Thank you very much for watching, and I catch you on the next one. Bye.